All right, everybody, welcome to Console Gaming Radio, the best podcast where we have the best guests in the world. My name is GMillion Garrett. I'm here with Hector Hexzilla, and I'm also here with my special guest, Dryden. How are you? I
I'm
said
good. How y'all doing?
I said almost
Amazing.
yeah.
Dryden, man, how you been, dude? Are you good?
Yeah, man. I've been
We
pretty
were
good.
we were just talking about before the live stream how freaking hot it is right now. I don't
Yeah,
know if anybody out there, if you got the same thing or where you're from, but if you're watching this, it is hot in California. Like I'm telling you,
Yeah. So yeah.
dude, and it's hot in Atlanta right now.
Atlanta, Georgia. Good times there, huh, Garrett?
Yeah, I remember that. That's one thing I'm not gonna miss is the heat.
Yeah, one thing that I could live without for sure. But yeah,
So
let's do this, boy.
Dryden, what have you been
Yeah.
playing?
I play Minecraft mostly, but I've also been playing and enjoying Jedi Fallen Order, and Smash Bros.
Smash
Nice.
Bros.
But yeah, mostly Minecraft. That's like my main thing.
Okay. What about you,
Yeah.
Hector?
So I've been finishing up Tomb Raider. I played that a lot. That game, I'm having some fun with that one. On Stadia specifically too, and it hasn't been as bad as before. Like I haven't been getting as bad as lag or anything. So it's really fun. I've been playing a lot of Tomb Raider. I'm just editing Doom videos at this point. I already finished the game. I'm already done with everything. I'm just editing the videos, and here we're just dabbling into different things. Waiting for Last of Us 2 to come.
Yeah. Too bad it's been spoiled.
Yeah, that what?
Too bad it's been spoiled.
It has been spoiled, and I haven't watched any of it, so I'm good off that.
Yeah. So I started playing Minecraft. I wanted to learn how to play again because last time I played was back in 2012.
Jeez.
So
Yeah, it's changed a lot since then.
Oh yeah. So like when it got to like the whole Netherworld and a lot of other stuff, that's when I kind of fell off. And you can enchant your stuff now. I'm like, okay, I'm
Yeah.
done. So and I started playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey again because they made the game on sale, especially on Stadia. It's like $20 on Stadia. I don't know about the
Nice.
PC version, but I definitely recommend picking it up for $20. If you can get it on PC for $20, I recommend getting it.
Yeah, I seen that today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm highly thinking about getting it, especially because Valhalla came out, the trailer, and I seen it, and I'm pretty excited about it. But
Yeah,
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, you should definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So Dryden,
Yeah.
when did you get into Minecraft and how did you get onto YouTube?
I think I was 14, and that was when like Tobuscus. I don't know if y'all remember him.
Yeah,
He was
I know him.
huge on YouTube. He was huge. He had like 3 channels, and one of those channels was a gaming channel, and he would play Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
And I had like the free version of Minecraft on my phone, but you couldn't like really save the game or anything. So I played that, but I was watching him play, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to play this, and I need to be able to like make my own videos someday. So a friend of mine, he actually let me use his Java password, and then I downloaded it to this old computer I had, and that's how I first started playing. So like I was 14, which was like, geez, like 9 years ago or so. So it's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember playing when I was like when the alpha was really big with during the machinima days.
Yeah.
So what made you get into YouTube?
I don't know, man. I mean, because like every 14-year-old or because that's like when I was able to have like a camera and be able to kind of edit, learn a little bit about editing on iMovie. Every kid uploads to YouTube. They always upload something dumb, and that's what I did. So I made sketch videos. I made a little bit of like claymation, like stop motion things with Legos, just kind of like the usual like little boy videos that you make, just all the dumb sketches with your friends. So I did that. So I actually didn't do any gaming videos for a long time. It was mostly just like sketches and dumb pranks, that kind of thing.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I saw your vlogging channel. Was that like more like your previous content for a while, then switch to blogging or vlogging?
Yeah. So it was like a lot of sketches, and then I fell off for a couple years. Going through high school, I didn't upload as often, and then Casey Neistat got really big, and my uncle was like, "Hey, you should vlog. Like you like shooting stuff. You do like short films every once in a while. So like, why don't you vlog?" So I did that probably for like a year of like daily vlogging, and it's fun for me to go back every once in a while and kind of remember those things. But
You know,
I grew up.
that one video you did with the coffee was funny as hell.
Oh, really?
That's the one that I was watching yesterday. Where you were like,
how to make a latte?
and this dude is just staring at the fucking microwave for legit 30 seconds, just staring. That shit was hilarious. I'll tell you that much, man. So you do a lot of vlogging, man, and that's cool because vlogging is such a big thing now, and it's a great way to like get a picture of your life, but also do the comedic side. I feel like that's something that you're really good at, is doing that comedy within those vloggings. Yeah, and it's pretty damn dope, man. So why Minecraft? That's what I want to know. What made you like, out of all the games that came out, because Minecraft was released in what, like 2009, I think it was, when they released like the public game.
Yeah.
What made you want to jump into that out of all the games in there? What did you like about it? You know what I mean?
So growing up, the only toys I played with were Legos. Like that was my thing. Like me and my brother, we played together. We had a huge dining room table that was just covered with Legos, and it was always like Star Wars Legos or like knights or whatever else, spies. And so Minecraft is basically a Lego box, except virtual. And I would consider myself an artist. Like I went to film school, and then I've always had a interest in drawing and just more of the formal arts. So Minecraft is for me like virtual sculpting,
right?
With the challenge of having to get all of those objects. You can't just spawn them unless you're playing creative. But I find survival way more satisfying to be like, yeah, I did that in survival. And then it's a community game. I mean, I play literally every night with like 4 of my closest friends, and it's great. So like during this whole like quarantine everything, like I've been chilling because I still got my people I can talk to. So that's why Minecraft was
awesome,
perfect.
man. Yeah, and we have Chariot Man Gaming. What's up, dude? Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the stream. He said, I just checked out Dryden. He got a lot of good stuff on there. Yeah. He's a lot of good comedy, man. I'm telling you, I seen that video and I started watching your other ones. It was pretty dope.
That's primarily what I do on my main channel, which has like I would say 1,500 subs or so. I do comedy sketches, and then I only just made the second channel, the gaming channel, which I upload like stream clips.
Right.
I'm mostly like I stream every night on Twitch at 8. So yeah, that's just what I've been doing. Just like constantly trying to create some kind of content and just entertain people.
Yeah, and that's where I discovered you, was your second channel. With that one has like 18 subscribers. I don't know how I got down.
Yeah, I don't know
Minecraft.
how you found it either. It's small. Like I just made it like last month or so. So
that's you know what that is? The power of YouTube, my friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Has one thing that I wish every other platform has, is the discoverability.
Yeah,
I never knew you would have streamed on Twitch.
Yeah,
because you told me that you streamed there, but I wouldn't have been able to find you on Twitch.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
But people do.
Oh, by the way, we got Maddie Time over here. What's up, man? Maddie Time's a regular, as you guys know. We're live in effect, baby.
I like how it looks like my face is glowing because I look like the glowing god that I really am.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. So I just, with Minecraft and stuff, because that's what we're gonna be talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So real quick, for the people that are watching that they might not know Dryden Josh, real quick. And if I said that wrong, is it Joss, like Joss,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Dryden Joss. So what? So you have multiple channels. Can you go over your channels real quick? Talk about what you do on each channel and what you specifically jump into.
Yeah, so the main channel I've had like since I was 14 is comedy sketches right now and short films. I went to film school. My dream for my life is to be an actor, like specifically like a comedian actor, because I just like that's where my focus is.
Nice.
So I upload there, but not as often. It's just when content's available. And then the second channel is called More Dryden Joss, and that's like my gaming channel. And because I just didn't want to spam like the main channel with like here's a bunch of like Minecraft now out of nowhere. Like, but yeah, so that's where I upload like stream clips or like let's plays and just kind of the fun stuff. And yeah, it's just those two channels, and then on Twitch, just Dryden Joss. Go live every night, and which has been really good for growth. That's the good thing.
Yeah.
So when did you actually start Twitch though?
So I started Twitch last January. I streamed like 3 times.
Okay.
So that was it. And then this year in like February or so, I started streaming again, just like off and on to kind of get used to it. And then literally during like March, like the whole COVID thing, I like was like, okay, now's the time. So I started streaming every night. And I just had like a really good core of friends that helped me. So like they were like promoting me as well. And then slowly like people started like following. Like, I mean, just the other night, it was a chill night on stream. And so like 3 people followed. So there's random people joining in, which is like just really cool to see.
One of my favorite viewers that you have is Daddy Hurts Me at Night.
Yeah, Daddy Hurts Me. Dude, he's a new one. He's new. He just followed a couple nights ago, and I was like, oh shoot, that's a name.
That was like the highlight of that one.
For sure, man. And so you always wanted to be on camera. Essentially, you always wanted to get these videos out and stuff, which is awesome. I think that YouTube is such a great way for creativity, you know what I'm saying? And obviously with your channel, right, you do multiple things and you're able to be creative like that. What are some things that the viewers can expect? Like what are some things that you're currently going to be working on? Maybe some projects you have coming up, some events, I don't know. What's some things they could expect?
Expect a lot. I'm always working because I want to be an actor, and the usual way to become an actor is like you get an agent, you go to auditions, and then 10 years later you maybe land that one role that changes your life.
Right.
Like that's a grind. But because we live in the day and age where I can upload a YouTube video right now, me and my friends focus on creating our own content, our own movies. So whether that's dramas or comedies, whatever it is, we're making it ourselves. And like I'll act in it, or like I'll help produce or direct, whatever it is. We're making our own stuff now because we don't need as much money as these movies, because we can just work with what we've got.
Right.
And then we can upload it immediately. And a lot of like really good celebrities or like actors did that, where they made their own thing and it kind of caught on and then kept going.
Right. And that's like I see a lot of comedians now are using social media and things like that as a platform to get started. Like, I mean, look at all these comedians from like Wild 'N Out is a good example that they started just doing videos, you know what I mean? Snapchat or
now they're even doing TikTok, like the newest
TikTok, right? TikTok is the wave right now.
It is. Yeah, maybe I'm on TikTok as well. Like you gotta be on everything. And
man, for sure.
I saw a famous TV show actor on TikTok. And I'm like, oh, that guy's from Lucifer.
Yeah. Even celebrities use TikTok now, which is crazy. Like,
they need to leave.
Right. They're taking all the viewers and all that crap, man. They gotta do their own thing. You already had your shine, baby. It's time for the new ones right now. But with that being said, man, that's perfect. And what we're gonna do for you guys, when the video ends, we'll go ahead and put all of Dryden's, because he does have a lot of platforms. We'll put it in the description for you guys. You can check out his Twitches, you can check out his YouTube, you can check out all of his content, and we'll put that in the description. But let's go ahead and I think it's the time to jump into this this beautiful, long, amazing game, long-standing game that I like to call Minecraft. And real quick, me and Gary had a conversation about it, prior to the show today. Minecraft in itself, the one thing that I want to focus on is like Minecraft is one of the longest standing games that are still successful till today. That still has a huge player base, that still has a huge following, things like that. So I just want to talk about that a little bit because you play a lot of it. Obviously, you find interest in it. Why do you think? My first question is for both of you guys, actually, even myself, just to talk about it, is Minecraft being how staying alive as long as it did. I mean, look at most games nowadays. It's kind of hit or miss. You're gonna have a game that's gonna stand the test of time, or it's gonna flop in like a few years. But Minecraft has just gotten better. Has gotten even a lot of YouTubers were able to start their platforms because of Minecraft. Exactly. A lot of people that I follow. So, what do you guys think makes it what it is? Why is it so popular? Why is it so long standing? You know what I mean?
Go ahead.
I mean, it's a sandbox game where you could do whatever you want. So people like that, like you jump in and it's like, oh, I can build a house. That's the first thing you do, and you can make it look like however you want it to look like. So people like that. But I think if we come down to like the actual like reasons why it's staying up, I mean, it's the top selling game of all time. And I think the reason is because you buy it once and you have it forever. It's not like a series like Pokemon where you get like the next one and it keeps evolving. It's like one game and it updates every about like a year and a half or so is like a major update. So it's a game that the producers are constantly like putting new stuff in, and it's a game you got to buy one time,
Yep.
and it's super cross-platform. You can play with anyone. So that's kind of like why it stood the test of time, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
And for me, it wasn't a game where you buy one time because I wanted it on PlayStation. I wanted it on Xbox. I had the Java version back in 2010. Then I just bought the Windows 10 edition. So because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be playing with someone that only has this version of the game. So
yeah,
might as well spend $50 and getting it. So
yeah, and it's still $30, right? I think
there's a $30 version and a $50 version. I ended up getting the $50 one.
What's the difference with those, with the 30 and the 50?
So you bought the $50 one for skins, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah, for skins and the Minecraft money, whatever it's called.
Yeah, the coins.
Yeah, so I'm like, it's only $20, and we'll see.
Okay, that's dope. I didn't know that. Yeah, so I played Minecraft. I think it was like 2012, 13 was a few years ago. But I remember playing it on Xbox.
Yeah.
And like you said, man, I think the best thing is like everyone goes on, if you've never played it, you go on there and you make a fucking house. You make a house. And then the house turns into this huge mansion that sucks because you don't know how to build. You don't know right? But then eventually you just get to like, I've seen some crazy freaking designs. I think that's the dopest part. There's people that literally make actual landmarks with Minecraft.
Yeah.
And they come out amazing. I love that the most. And it's just such a fun thing, man. Like you guys said, for sure. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And back in my day, like when you get the Java version, they don't tell you anything. You actually had to go on a wiki to learn how to build stuff.
Yeah, for real. Back in the day, there was no hints. There was nothing. It was like, okay, what am I supposed to do? And you probably died the first night.
And then especially with the mobs and all that. But real quick, Cherryman Gaming, I just watched the one basically Joker, too funny, LOL. That's what's up, man. Go for your dreams. I just subbed. You just got a subscriber, man. You just got a subscriber.
Yeah, thank you.
And Cherry, man, we appreciate you being on the show as always. We've been watching your stuff as well. You're a great content creator as well. So Minecraft. So let's talk about money. Let's talk about solidifying themselves in the gaming industry. I know Garrett, you can talk about this all day. You know what I mean? But I think Minecraft, one of the big things that they did right was kind of like you said, Dryden, yearly updates, a year and a half, yearly updates constantly, and they're not asking for more money unless obviously if you're getting on different platforms, but they're not asking for more money. There's no microtransactions that are like egregious to the game where it takes away. It's just updates and good gameplay. I mean, I love games like that, and I love that Minecraft is all around. It's not just for 12-year-olds. It's not just for 20-year-olds.
Mhm.
It's not
Yeah,
just
it's for anyone.
It's for everyone. It's an everyone game, and I think that's the best part about it. Because anyone can play it.
Yeah, anyone can
Exactly.
play. And that's the thing is it's built for anyone. So like I was saying earlier about how I play with like my core 4 friends every night. One of the guys I play with, his girlfriend's on the realm, like on the server.
Yeah,
And she's got a different play style. Like what she loves doing is like she only mines. That's all she does. She doesn't really like building things, but she loves to like farming, mining, and collecting items. And that's just cool that like anyone can kind of jump in and figure out what you like to do about the game.
right. Yeah. And for you guys because you guys probably played it more than I did, what are some of the stuff? Because I personally don't know all of the modes or different things. I know that there's different things you can do. What are some of the stuff like? What do you do on your channel as far as Minecraft, like for fun? What do you guys do?
So what I've been doing, what I've been streaming lately is I'm trying to coin the term for us as the big boy builders. 'Cause
Okay,
that's
big boy
hilarious.
builders, triple B,
Yeah,
B
there
in
you
the
go.
house.
What my primary interest is, I primarily like terraforming. So like the mountains in Minecraft look terrible. So like I'll go in and build my own mountain. I actually did that 2 days ago on stream. It was a 7-hour stream, and I placed 18,000 blocks.
Yeah.
Jeez.
remember
But it
that.
looks cool. So that's like what I like to do. Whereas like my friend John, he plays with me every night. He loves specifically like doing like very, very tiny detail work. So like instead of like a boring house wall, he'll like go in, add depth to it, give it some detail, make it look cool, and like homey. So it just like it's really nice what he does.
That's
So-
dope. What
So
are some other?
that's what we've been doing. Is just like we've
Yeah.
been working on like a big project.
Yeah, what are some other game modes on there though, like that you guys know of? That you
Yeah,
can do?
yeah. So this is survival, the one that I play. It's where you have to get all of your items yourself.
Mhm.
There's another mode called creative where you can jump in and you have access to as many items as you want, unlimited. And that's for people who like want to do like the big stuff without having to go through the grind of getting it all for themselves.
Oh, okay, right. So freeform, you do whatever you
Yeah.
want, really. Yeah.
Yeah. And
That's what's
then the third mode is called hardcore, which is survival, but way harder. And if you die, you can't respawn. It's done.
Oh snap! So you just what happens? New character or like
You
just
can spectate the world, but you can't play anymore in that world. Like at
Oh
all.
man, and there's so many worlds probably, huh?
Yeah.
That if you just get kicked
yeah.
off, it's like whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, you just
Dang,
make a
man.
new one. So
Heck yeah, and Garrett, man, what's the last time you played Minecraft? Let's be real. When's the last time you played?
Earlier today.
You played early today? You know what? I was literally gonna get it as well, just because this episode. You know what I want to fucking make? I want to make a freaking bridge. I don't know why. I want to make.
Hey, you know what?
You guys ever seen Thor, the first one?
yeah.
You know that huge bridge that he breaks?
Yeah,
at the
the
end?
rainbow bridge thing. the
That's literally
Bifrost.
that's literally what I want to make.
You know what? Get it. I'm thinking about streaming it on Twitch.
Do
We
it.
should, dude. We should do a stream,
Yeah,
man.
we should.
Yeah,
Let's
that'd be
make-
fun.
Let's make the White House and put Obama in or something.
There we go.
You know what I mean? Or whatever.
Or Donald
But
Trump.
yeah, dude. But for sure, like so Minecraft is super fun. I like that freeform mode in there. So what's your guys' favorite mode though? Like that you guys mainly play? I know you said you play
We only do survival.
only survival.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to dabble in creative and like build something cool, but there was no satisfaction of like earning it. So
Right.
like now when we build something cool and we say, hey, by the way, people who are watching this, we did this in survival, then it's like, oh, how did they like
Well, how does that work though with survival? Like, do the enemies just come spawned at you, or like, what exactly
well,
is the?
enemies just spawn at night. But like the gist of survival is like if I want to build something out of stone, I gotta go mine that stone. Whereas in
Oh, okay.
creative, I can just go into my inventory, it's already there.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
someone
sense.
had to mine all that stone you placed for that mountain.
Yeah, we did.
That's crazy. 18,000 stones.
Yeah, we mined that. And that's
Well-
just like a small percentage of what we've mined.
Right. That's crazy. So it probably takes you hours to really mine enough
Oh,
of
yeah.
the material that you need to create.
Definitely.
Oh man, that's dope. You know, I want to talk a little bit about YouTube and Minecraft. One of
Yeah,
my
okay.
favorite podcasters, or one of my favorite YouTubers, and I know it's stereotypical because this guy is so huge, but I watched him since he played Minecraft in the beginning, which is PewDiePie. I've watched him in the very beginning when he played Minecraft, and like that was his thing. I think Minecraft has been such a big thing for a lot of YouTubers, like to
It
get like
has.
their stuff, popped off their YouTube channels.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely. It's like Minecraft has always been popular, but it always goes through like waves of like really popular. So like last summer when PewDiePie started his Let's Play as a joke,
Mm-hmm.
and that was like against T-Series. He was like, "Hey, I'm gonna play this to like get more subscribers." He ended up falling in love with the game. Like he made jokes about it too. He was talking about how he wanted to play it more and more, but like he didn't really understand why. And he was like, "I'm addicted." Like,
Like he really did, yeah.
yeah. So and it's crazy because so many YouTubers they kind of jumped on the bandwagon. They were like, "Oh shoot, like Minecraft's doing well, let's play it."
Right.
And then like boom, those videos do huge.
Yeah.
Like like super well. So yeah, PewDiePie definitely like spiked, like helped Minecraft come back in a way.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't need help, but he helped it even more. So
I mean, he boosted its popularity again already
Definitely.
than what it was. So real quick, talk to me because I played Minecraft, but I haven't played as much as obviously Dryden has.
Mhm.
So let's talk about Bedrock Edition. Let's talk about Pocket. What are
Yeah.
those Minecrafts? What do you guys think about those ones? I played the one on the where you could play on your phone. I played on my
Yeah.
phone. Minecraft, which was pretty alright, but what do you guys think of the Bedrock Edition?
So I play Bedrock because I play with my friends who play on PC, Xbox, iPad, and then sometimes I play on my Nintendo Switch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Bedrock is the only one that's cross compatible across all platforms except for like PS4, but that's like a whole that's its own
Yeah.
problem.
Yep.
So Bedrock is great for cross compatibility if you want to play with other people. Even though Java is the superior game, Java is only available on PC though, so you're kind of limited on who you can play with. Because like my friends who I play with, they don't have a PC that can handle the game. But so that's the main difference is, and I think that's what happened was Bedrock. It was Windows edition.
Yes.
When Windows bought Minecraft, they only got like half of it or something. I don't know. But that's why there's two different versions of the game, and that's where people get confused.
So
Oh,
now I remember asking you this on stream, and I purposely did not want to get in detail on it because I wanted to ask you here. What makes you think? Why is Java so much more superior than Bedrock?
Java has a lot more man, what do you call it? Quality control. So there's not as many bugs at all. Like there's barely any bugs.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot more like ease of use things. So like you can hold two tools at a time. In Bedrock, you can't. You can just hold one tool. So that's what you get in Java. You get an offhand ability. And then Redstone, which is Minecraft's electrical circuit in the game, works way better on Java. And that's the one that like the big YouTubers, they're all playing on Java. It's kind of rare for a big YouTuber to play on Bedrock. So like the biggest YouTubers, like if you look at Hermitcraft, which is like the number one like server for Minecraft players, they're all playing on Java, just for like the ease of use.
Gotcha.
But yeah.
So, because I thought, since Microsoft bought Minecraft, I thought they would stop supporting Java and just make you guys use the Bedrock one.
Yeah.
But I guess
I don't
wrong.
know all the details, but I know that they're still updating Java as well. Like if they're ahead of the curve every time.
Right.
There's a new Nether Nether update coming out pretty soon. And Java's getting it first, as always. But so I don't really know the details on that, but that's just how it is.
Now,
yeah.
Now, is the Java one kind of like still have like the old Minecraft feel where you have to know what you're building? Or did they kind of implement some of the console stuff?
I think they added the book. If you go in your inventory and you see a book which has all the crafting recipes, I think they added that to Java. So they still have some like they caved and made hints. So
Yeah.
Gotcha.
How do now? My question thing is, let's talk about modding or like,
Oh,
because
yeah.
I heard of this thing. This was like early 2000. I want to say 2013, 14. But I heard about this thing, Raspberry Pi or something, or P or something like that. What's and I know is there like there's a lot of modded things you can do, right? Where you can like
Yeah.
manipulate commands or manipulate certain controls. Like what? How does that work in Minecraft?
So there's commands you can do in vanilla Minecraft, with like turn off the rain or like teleport to somewhere. But that all requires cheating. Like if you turn cheats on, you lose all your achievements. But then modded is just like anything goes. Like you can download any mod you want for anything, and it's really people who just added to the game. They're like, maybe I want more weapons, or maybe I want more magic, or whatever. And if you're into that stuff, you can download mods and play like that. I never really got into that though. I like just basic vanilla Minecraft.
Right, the
Right.
default. You like the original OG
Yeah.
Minecraft.
The mods just get really confusing for noobs, which I was when it came to mods.
Yeah,
For
I never
sure.
really messed around with the mods, but I really like the texture packs when they were a big thing.
Yeah, texture
te-
packs are cool.
Yeah.
And what's those packs? They just kind of like make like the game better, right? Like the
Yeah.
blocks.
So there's
and stuff
texture
like
packs that change the texture, and then
Mhm.
there's a thing
Oh,
called
snap.
shaders.
that. Nice.
Shaders are like insane. Like you guys got to look it up. I think it's RTX shaders are coming out soon,
Yeah.
and they like actually have like directional lighting in effect with the shadows of blocks, and it looks so good.
Mhm.
So y'all gotta look into that. But yeah, shaders are cool. If you got a PC that can handle it.
All right. Well,
Which
Yeah.
is
I,
I personally don't, because I don't have an RTX card. So
yeah, I would love to. I would love to try Minecraft again because that's so dope. I'm into modded games, so I
Yeah.
just love it. Like I play. I don't know if you guys ever. Well, Garrett knows, but I play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas modded still.
Mhm.
One of my favorite games. So I love modding games that are not supposed
Yeah,
to
you
look.
might be into that because I mean back in the day, like 2015, I remember there was a new mod every week, and it was like the Spider-Man mod or like the Iron Man mod.
Right.
Like
Right.
like you could do whatever you wanted. People were just like,
Exactly.
let's just like spam all these
Yeah.
mods.
Exactly.
Yeah.
so what are your thoughts on the mashup packs like the Halo pack, the Mass Effect pack? I downloaded one the other day, the Mars texture pack mashup
Oh
thing.
shoot, all those things. I'll be honest, I don't download any of those. Those all cost like Minecraft coins, and I'm really cheap. So
Yeah, well, mine came with
Uh,
a couple of them, so I was messing around with them, and I owned them.
yeah,
A couple of them too.
Yeah.
So
they're cool. I mean, you can download like pre-generated worlds or worlds that people have worked on, and you can kind of tour it,
mhm.
which really helps with your own creativity. Like when you can see what's possible in Minecraft, you're like, oh shoot, like I've just scratched the surface of what I can make. So that kind of those mashup packs thing, those really help you like see what's out there.
Right.
Yeah.
And I believe on the Switch version they had like a Mario 64 one, so I was
Yeah.
messing around with that one when I had the Switch one.
Yeah.
So kind of because we've been talking a lot about what Minecraft offers and stuff, and
Mhm.
to kind of wind it down a little bit because I want to talk about like Minecraft's the longevity of it. What do you guys see in the future of Minecraft? Honestly, like obviously it's been around for however many years, way longer than 10 years, and it's still a thriving game. What are some
Yeah.
things, because you play a lot, Dryden, so like
I mean, they're about to drop the fattest update in the past like 3 years.
oh
Like,
yeah,
like people are excited for this. And I kind of like to relate it to another video game. Have you all played Melee, like Super Smash Brothers Melee?
Yes.
I played Super Smash.
Okay.
I don't know about Melee. I don't know if that was the one I
Super
played.
Smash Brothers Melee was made like back in like 2000 whatever, like 2001 or 2002. I don't remember. Whenever the GameCube came out,
Mhm.
and people have consistently been playing it ever since. So imagine that times like 10. Like I don't think Minecraft is going anywhere for a long, long time.
Right. And there's always a question I ask because whenever it comes to games like this, or
Yeah.
games that have a lot of like Final Fantasy that have a really long history,
Mhm.
it's like how much more can you go? You know what I mean? What do you think is coming up like that they haven't done? What can be a breath of fresh air for
Oh
Minecraft
shoot,
players?
they can make a whole new dimension.
Mhm.
I mean, right now we have the Nether dimension that's being updated. We have the overworld, which is like the normal one, and
Mhm.
then you have the end dimension, which is where you go to fight the final boss, the dragon.
Yeah.
So like they can pump out another dimension, and people would flock to that like crazy.
Oh
Uh,
wow.
so it's funny because like the majority of Minecraft fan base is pretty solid, super non-toxic, like just a really good group of gamers. But it is funny because there are some of those OG like Minecraft players that are like alpha version all the way, like all this new stuff is trash. And we just kind of like laugh them off because
Right. Yeah.
but yeah, there's a lot they can do. They can literally space out all their updates for like a year and a half, and people won't care.
Mhm.
I mean, it just keeps going.
Yeah,
Especially with
man.
someone like me, I'm just trying to get back into it, and discovering all the new stuff again.
Right. I remember the basics, man. Like
Mhm.
I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure because I probably played it when it was just the original basic Minecraft.
Mhm.
I'm hearing these things about like you can enchant or like use magic or something in your
Dude,
certain thing.
you can make the game way more efficient than like it
Yeah,
used to.
Mhm.
So yeah,
man.
Yeah, and I remember that's when I kind of fell off. I'm like, "Hey, that's getting kind of complicated here."
Yeah, it was I don't know. I liked it too. For to play it like constantly though, it was like there was so much added and stuff that I really wish I got into it more than I did. But man, it sounds like such a fun game to play after you just want to chill out. I play a lot of Doom and I love slaying fucking demons and blowing their heads off. But like, I just want to build a house, man. I
Mhm.
just want to build a house.
definitely. And that's the thing though is I mean, I'll be honest, every once in a while I get tired of Minecraft, but like I can always come back to it later and it's fine. The game definitely gets easier and you'll stick around longer if you learn how to make more efficient farms or like more efficient redstone projects. All of that makes the game a lot more easy. But yeah, every once in a while I take a break, like every once in a while I get too winded
Mhm.
from
Right.
playing Minecraft, but I always come back.
So
Yeah.
let me ask you, how long have you had that realm? And you obviously had to start somewhere because you had to build all that up. Like, what was your
Yeah,
process?
this current realm that we're playing on, we started from scratch, like generated the new world about a month and a half ago. Um, and we probably beat the Ender Dragon like within that week. I mean, we just got really good at the game. We made some really good efficient farms, um, and right now we're just building houses, but like on a much bigger scale than you could at the beginning of the game.
Right. So, do you have any tips for new players like Hector? Because what if he wants to get in the game? Like,
Yes.
what can you give him?
My number one tip is please just watch YouTube tutorials. Like I have these friends who will try to build stuff and it's not working out and it's like just follow the tutorial. It'll
Right.
start to make sense. Like everything will be okay if you just do that.
Hmm. Yeah, because if
Um
it wasn't for a YouTube tutorial, I didn't know I could make coal out of wood. I'm like, huh,
yeah.
that wasn't in there, and when I first played.
Hmm.
So
But yeah, eventually you learn it.
exactly.
Yeah.
And I forgot what I was gonna say, but so realms are the new servers in the for the Bedrock edition, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still a little bit confused on that because you can get a server on Bedrock. Um but Realm is like the Netflix of Bedrock. You can like spend, I think it's like $8 a month, and then
Right.
any of your friends can play at any time uh, for that month, and then you can just refresh it the next month and the next month. But I mean, when I'm playing with 4 or 5 people, that's like a couple dollars each,
Hmm.
so it's no big deal.
From
But yeah,
yeah,
I think it's just an easier way for people who maybe aren't as technical to make a server um, without actually making an entire server.
hmm
Oh wow, that's dope. Heck yeah. And man, you know what I'm excited is to see. I'm gonna be looking at your videos for because I know for a fact you're gonna post content on this new update when it is
Oh
you know,
yeah.
out in
Oh,
there,
yeah.
and I know you guys are gonna do a lot of stuff. So I'm super excited to see what you guys do, man. I am gonna check out a lot more of your Minecraft videos. I've barely scratched your service because you do have a lot of videos. Like, holy shit!
Yeah.
I've seen a good amount of it. I'm gonna keep looking because, like I said,
If you want to see the gameplay, definitely go to Twitch though. That's where I'll be
your
doing.
Twitch.
Or,
So you,
'cause I
yeah,
get tired of editing.
yeah. I get you. I trust me. If Garrett knows, I fucking hate it. But I'm gonna say, man, that's a great way to segue towards our closing because I wanted to leave off with with that. So you do Twitch and everything. Real quick for the viewers that are watching this that don't know who Dryden Joss are or Joss is. When do you do your Twitch? What are your social media so people can follow you and see your content?
So my handle for any social media you could think of is Dryden Joss. I don't have any random usernames. It's just my name, Dryden Joss. I'm currently live right now on Twitch because like right after this interview, I'm going back to play Minecraft.
Hell yeah!
My current schedule is I stream every single night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And I switch it up though. So like I'll play Jedi Fallen Order on Saturdays and Wednesdays. I'll be playing Smash Bros, which is open to the community. You can join my Discord, and we'll all be in voice chat together playing that. And then like I always play Minecraft as well. But yeah, Twitch has been fun, man.
Yeah, Twitch is dope. And what's some of your social media that you use if people want to follow you or anything like that?
Follow me on Instagram. That's the best for like updates. Same thing as Dryden Joss, and then on YouTube, my main channel is Dryden Joss as well. That's where I post like all my funny stuff, which I got some coming soon.
Okay.
Perfect, man. And yeah, I mean, guys, watch his shit, watch his videos. If you
him on
like
Twitch.
Minecraft, follow him on Twitch for sure. Real quick, man. So we got Dryden Josh. If you guys, we're gonna put all his information in the description, so you could go ahead and do that. GMillion, real quick, man, because I know you. I know you're gonna start doing a lot more Twitch streams, and I also know that you've been on like your third episode of the Stadia show. So talk a little bit about that real quick for everybody.
Well, okay, I did a little quickie episode today because they put a couple more Stadia features on the PC side of things, and they got some more pro deals, that's how I took advantage of the Assassin's Creed one. And every Sunday I do a Stadia show. I might switch it up and do some gameplay stuff if there's nothing to talk about Stadia. All my Stadia guests will be on my Stadia show, and console gaming radio guests will be here, so we won't get them mixed up.
Yep. Cool. And then also with your Twitch, are you gonna start twitching more?
Yeah, I might start streaming on Twitch more and see how it goes. Like, I just want to like unwind, just not give a fuck about the copyright system here.
Yeah.
And just,
True.
and
Yeah,
just
that's
stream.
one thing that me and you always talk about is that copyright system and just let's go hams out. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
that's dope.
and see what happens on Twitch. Like, anyone could stream on Twitch. I see people grow. I see people not grow. I see people grow on here. It depends on the person, really. So
Yeah,
might as well
Twitch,
be on
Twitch,
two
you
different
gotta set up yourself for success though.
Right.
I mean, because like there is a lot of quiet nights with it's like one viewer and he was lurking the whole time, and it's like this is kind of sad. But just don't let it get to you, and like you'll find the community.
Right. Yeah. And shout out to Maddie Time. Maddie Time, hey, bring back that sexy bald guy.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna need some glasses, man, because I didn't see any of that. But I don't know about you guys, but I did it. But hey, we appreciate you being on, Maddie. And we're about to close this up, man. For myself, check out I'm actually getting. If you guys didn't know, I told Garrett I'm getting my new mic and my new freaking I forgot how to call it, but I'm getting all my gear on Thursday, so I'm gonna start doing my official gaming show, which is basically going to be a gaming news show. I haven't set out the details, but I'm going to start that next week for sure. Check that out. Go on my Discord. It's going to be in the description so you guys know exactly what I'm going to be doing, and also keep yourself updated with gaming information in general. That's literally what the basis of that show is going to be about. All right. So yeah.
Now Thursday, this is going to be a special day. We have the Microsoft May 7th event. Gonna be streamed at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern time, we're gonna do our live reaction. We're gonna get off stream, take a little break, get something to eat. Then we're gonna do console gaming radio, and we're gonna talk about that.
Yep. So we're gonna have basically a bonus episode and a CGR as regular episode. So check that out, guys.
So double the
it's gonna be
stream,
on-
double the fun.
Yeah, it'll be double the fun, double the stream, right? So that's all there is for today, man. Thank you, Dryden Josh, for coming down on our podcast, man.
Thanks for having me.
No
No
problem.
worries. Thank you for talking about Minecraft with us. That was dope.
Exactly.
If you guys don't know, as we always do, our information is in the description. Follow us, subscribe, like our stuff. Check out Dryden Josh, check out GMills, check out myself. Until next time, this is Console Gaming Radio. I'm Hexzilla, the Game Killer, and deuces.
Peace.
See ya.